A lot of you guys, when you see Airbnbs, you probably see people listed on Facebook, Instagram, or Airbnb itself. You see the final product. You do not see the blood, the sweat, the tears that go behind getting the setup, all the pre-planning, getting all the furniture ready and assembled. So I want to show you the real. I want to show you guys what it's like to transform a property from beginning to the end. This property was purchased for roughly around $2.5 million. PITI is about 11 grand. After it's all said and done, this property will make about $300,000 a year gross. Okay, so if you think about it, with utilities and everything, we're into this property for expenses about 144 grand a year, 300K. That should mean about $150,000 net profit annually to run this property if you do it to perfection. Most people will be freaked out of their mind and be afraid to invest in such a property for an Airbnb. But no, if you do your research ahead of time, there's nothing to be afraid of. Because you have this epic property, who wouldn't want to rent it? Over here, remember there's a tight setup, and this was a living room. So now we're gonna turn this into another living room and put a TV on the back screen here. This is a beautiful entertaining room. And we have our high chandelier in this room with a nice black marble backdrop. This pops. This will make a fantastic photo. This will be part of your cover photo. So first thing first, when you get into the property is you want to set up all your furniture. And you know, we have our lovely team here. Hello. The moving team here is a new one that I'm using. And generally, there are several different types of movers when it comes to how they want to be paid. There are your hourly guys and there are your fixed dollar rate guys. This specific team is your fixed rate guys. It was $2,000 to get the items from where I was at to this location. So generally speaking, between hourly and fixed rate, if you're new to negotiating or you haven't set up too many properties, you don't know how much time and effort it takes, you want to go hourly, okay? If you understand, you have experience, go with fixed rate. And be sure you're very explicit and clear to what you want done. Because fixed rate people, as soon as they're done, they're out. They want to do as little as possible to get their money. Yeah, he said he can't install it because it's complicated. So I'm wondering, what's the point if I hired him because I needed him to help me install this? Can you help me translate it? Yeah, because they really install 5 beds and it's extra 500. That's a lot. So the movers didn't understand how complex these nightstands were, so they didn't really want to finish it. Instead of the full payment, we cut the deal in half of the installation part. I paid them that because they did 5 beds, a sofa, and a dining table. That's fine. So they're done, they're out. Now it's time for us to kick it in high gear, empty out all these boxes, figure out what we have in inventory, and then start assembling things. In this business, time is money. You want your property set up, ready, and you want a tenant inside. This delay has set us back about 3 days. But luckily, we do have some amazing friends that are joining us this trip. Ninu, who's one of my former students, and we've actually made a video with Ninu in the past. Check out my channel page to see how she started out. We have Emmy, she's our interior designer and final stager. And we have Alex, the man behind the camera. And we have my business partner, Tony, who partnered with me on this deal. What's up? Come on in. So with Airbnb, it doesn't have to be a solo venture. You can always do this with a business partner. Now, depending on your own personal situation, a business partner could have different traits. If you have the skill, but not the finance or the credit, you can get a business partner who has the credit, who has the income to help you qualify. If you have the income, but not the skill, vice versa, you can find somebody who is established to get into the game. Guys, it's been such a long day, and we go through so much shit, but I'm glad we made it.
Yep.
So here it is.
More to come.
Cheers.
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 It's now 4 o'clock. It started with just me and Alex today. We have created piles and piles of trash, as you can see. And now Tony made it. Emmy's here. We got a pile of cardboard here, a pile of plastic there. We're almost knocking all that down. 3, 2, 1. Yo! When it comes to starting an Airbnb property, there's a million things that you need to buy. There's your basics, your toiletries, your towels, your shampoo, your salt and pepper. You know, everything you need in a home to function at a very basic level. The details get even finer than what I've shown you in this video. It's so important to buy all the necessities so that way your guests can have the best possible experience. Guess what's arriving? We got the hot tub coming. There is still water in there. That's funny, man. Yo, here they go. Wow, that thing is literally touching the ceiling, but that is how these guys move it. That is so awesome. All right, here is our little update. Here's the entrance. People sit on that bench and they put their shoes on the bench. To the left, we have our master bedroom. Here is one of the entertainment room. This piece of art's gonna go above. Here is the dining area. Here's the kitchen island, and for the most part, that's going to be the shot here. Here is the counter shot to the other side. God, this place is gorgeous. Concrete table, TV's gonna go there. That mirror took forever to install, but so worth it. That's what we have downstairs. And then, as we go upstairs, I'll show you guys. This is good for the kids. In this room, we have 2 arcades. We're gonna put a low coffee table, some bean bags. This is 1 bedroom. Okay, here's another bedroom. After 3 battling, gruesome day of assembling nightstands, tables, chairs, furnishing, lifting, unboxing, and cleaning, we were able to produce this mad, sexy property at the end of the day that is going to create lots of beautiful memories for the families that stay here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this stuff, make sure you hit the like button. Leave me a comment on what you like about this property, and if you want to get started with Airbnb, check out the links below for my premium course. This way you can avoid any mistake and become an Airbnb amazing beyond super host. Cheers to success, nothing less. See you on the other side.